The ultimate money saving tip has little to do with your budget or how much Starbucks you have in a week, or even if you have a side hustle or not. I know that keeping track of your spending is really important when it comes to saving money, but without this little trick, without this little secret, you might not be making much progress. There are also so many financial gurus out there who will tell you, you can save more money if you just stop going to Starbucks every single week or every single day. Honestly, I don't know if, what is it now, about $5 for Starbucks is really going to make that much of an impact. To be quite honest, when I was making the most money, it was also in a period when I happened to be spending the most amount of money on Starbucks. Lifestyle creep is a real thing, and the more money you make, the more money you tend to spend, despite all of your best intentions. So you can avoid falling victim to lifestyle creep with this little tip also. The secret is contentment. It's really, really hard though to be content when everything around us is telling us that we would be happier if we just bought this one product. Our life would be so much better if we just had this one thing. And maybe that's the point, because these marketing companies or these marketing teams for these products, their goal is to get us to buy that product. So all of their marketing hits us right in our pain points. You will be happier, you will be prettier, you will be better. Somehow your life will improve if you have this one product. And it basically gets us to feel uncontent or dissatisfied with our current state. I, just as much as anyone, falls victim to this. I want new clothes or maybe a new piece of technology, or at the moment I would like a new bicycle, despite the fact I just got one last year, but there's something about it that's just not quite right. So this little sense of discontentment has crept in, and now it's got me wanting something more. We all go through these periods, but if I stop and think about it, I have enough. I really do have enough. If I think about the clothes I own, I could probably fit all the clothes that I need for every season in one drawer underneath my bed. It's quite a large drawer, but I do believe that I could fit in enough clothes for each of the seasons to be perfectly happy with all the things that I do, to go to work, to be at home, and all those things like that. Obviously, I have way more clothes than what fits into that one small drawer underneath my bed, but yet there are different things in the world, social media, regular media, all sorts of stuff that will convince me, not just me, but all of us, that some reason we need something more. So it's my personal belief, maybe the belief of others, that the real money-saving secret is to be content with the things that you already have. The best money-saving tip is to not spend money in the first place, but being content with what you have, whether it's your phone that you've had for the last 4 years, your clothes you have plenty of, or with your bicycle or your car or whatever it may be that you feel dissatisfied with. Ask yourself, is there anything really wrong with it? Or do I just feel this need to instant gratification, this need for instant gratification where I want something. I want something that is going to fill a void to try to make me happy. One of the most popular Bible verses comes from Philippians. I believe it's Philippians 4:13. People love to quote this. I can do all things through Christ who gives me strength. This particular verse is taken out of context a little bit because people love to use it for sporting events. But in the 2 verses that come before this, Paul is writing that he has learned to be content. He has learned to be content with much and he has learned to be content with a little. He can do all things through Christ who gives him strength. So while yes, it's a beautiful verse to use for sporting events, it's an even better verse to use for saving money. We can do all things through Christ who gives us strength. Find contentment in your everyday life. Take a look around you, take a small inventory. You have enough. You are enough. If you're watching this right now, you're probably in a very nice place considering. You have a phone or a computer and Wi-Fi, you're able to watch this. I believe that you also have enough. So that's my ultimate money-saving tip, is to find contentment. Be content with what you have, whether it's a lot or a little. This doesn't mean that you shouldn't strive to better yourself or improve your life, but it does mean that you don't always need the new pair of jeans, the new bicycle, or the newest piece of technology. I hope you're having a fantastic day wherever you are in the world. I hope you've enjoyed these still small words, and I will see you again soon. Bye.